Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller, and welcome back to some more The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the previous parts, I did all sorts of side quests, and in doing so, I came back here to the Lurelin Village, where I did even more side quests. And over the past few parts, I've been doing all sorts of side quests in hopes of being able to knock them all out before I go and return to Hyrule Castle and face Ganon. And throughout most of this walkthrough, I've been doing things blindly. I've been doing things without research. I've been doing things that I can record my natural reaction. And that included doing side quests over the past few parts. However, there have also been other times in this walkthrough where I have done some stuff with research beforehand, where I have been told information so that I can make more thorough videos. And I feel like I recently just did a few parts of this walkthrough where I wandered around aimlessly and luckily found side quests. And I feel like that has fun to it. It's fun to see me discover characters, discover locations, and figure out these side quests on my own. But I feel like that's going to lose its charm if I keep doing that over and over and over again, and that this walkthrough will go nowhere, and then it's going to take me like 3 hours to record one part, and it's not going to be as efficient. So now that I have recorded a few parts of this walkthrough with me randomly finding side quests, I have done a little bit of research, and I would like to thank my friends and fans that have left comments and sent me messages explaining what side quests I may have missed, and what stupid other things I might have done in this walkthrough. But now, I figured, here's the best way I can do things. I have researched where the missing side quests are. I now know that there are 76 side quests in this game total, and I have researched the general area within these cities and villages and stables where I would obtain the start of the side quest, but I don't know what the side quests are called. I don't know what the actual objective of each side quest is, so I still have to figure them out on my own. But I know that if I talk to this boy over here, he'll help me get this next side quest started. Because, as it turns out, I still missed side quests here back in Hateno Village, even though I thought I got all of them, but that's going to be the case with a few other locations too. And I figured the best way to do these videos from now on, so as to make them more enjoyable and more efficient and more professional, is to start the side quest, and depending on how long I figure the side quest will be, I'll cut ahead to the solution of the side quest and only show in-between moments as I see them to be necessary. However, I haven't even started this side quest yet. I'm going to follow this boy, this Tebow guy. He's going to take me to this side quest, and hopefully this will make sense as to why I didn't cover this side quest last time, because I didn't even know this side quest existed. Because who knows to get a side quest from a statue? Alright, here we are. Fortunately, I've done enough side quests here to where I didn't mind looking this one up. So there are some who still pay me homage, or homage, however we want to pronounce it. I'm questioning that the statue can talk, even though I've spoken to all sorts of weird creatures before, but I guess you were supposed to do this early on in the game, so this would be more, or I guess it would be less natural, but whatever. Okay. What were you praying for, long life? Well, whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power. That was me, once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She trapped me in the stone statue long, long ago. The villagers here call me the horn statue and don't even bother to wipe away the bird droppings. One would think years upon years of such treatment would have made me mend my ways. One would think wrongly. I have only been biding my time for the moment someone who can hear me appears. Someone such as you. But I've said enough. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Then stay that way. No further action on your part is required. Oh, I didn't know this was gonna happen. You took my heart away. My touch is as subtle as ever. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. Did that kid see the whole thing? Hey kid, you want to help me out? Were you talking to that statue? Yes, but that's the least weird thing that happened. Did you guys, did you see the statue rip a heart out of my body? Yeah, okay, get out of here. Thanks for leading me to a side quest that hurts me more than it helps me. What's wrong then? Have your prayers gone unanswered? Give me back my heart, you fiend! Did you think I'd deceived you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? As I may have mentioned once or twice, I'm a dealer in life and power. I can provide a valuable service to you. I take heart containers or stamina vessels from you, and then for a price, return whichever of the two you'd like. Well, I'd like my heart back, please. That would be nice. Although having extra stamina is nice too, but let's stick with the heart for now. But I guess the idea is that you're supposed to come to Hateno Village early on in the game, which I did. And then you can meet the statue, and he'll swap your hearts and your stamina around. which is handy. He also gave me a free healing bonus, which is nice, but I also have a house just like 10 steps away from here that I could have healed at for free, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. If you're ready to begin, the first... Oh. Okay, yeah, so you have to spend rupees in order to get this to work. This is more of like a tutorial. I got it. Well, I guess if this tutorial is done, then I suppose the side quest is done. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. Cool. Side quest completed! And to my knowledge, that actually is the last side quest here in Hateno Village. But there are plenty of other locations in which I have missed side quests in villages that I've already visited. So, let's go ahead and knock all of them out, shall we? Up next, we've got Gerudo Town, and if you recall, I had a video called the Gerudo Side Quest Special, but apparently there was a side quest that I missed over here at Gerudo Town. And just for safeties, I have dressed up in my Gerudo attire so that I can appear to be more feminine so that these characters will actually talk to me. So I spoke to this character before. Previously, he was pacing around Gerudo Town, and he had a side quest for me, and I did it, and I got sand boots. But apparently, if you talk to this character again, he'll be under this little shaded area, and he'll have another side quest for me. So let's go ahead and see what exactly the side quest is. Oh yeah, and I'm wearing the sand boots too. Huh. Gosh, anyway, I realized we never really got a chance to chat earlier, so you want to grab a spot somewhere and hang out? I apparently want snow boots. You want my snow boots too? Well, aren't we greedy? Or should I say insatiable for boots? A boot thirst cannot be lacked. Adorable, but listen, if I give you these, then I'll have nothing for my feet. Oh man, what should I do? Think, Bozai. Can't put her in a bad mood. Okay, do not blow this. Just relax and work a little verbal magic. How can I resist a request from you? No lie, you really gave me a surprise earlier, and I love surprises. Surprise me again like that, and I'll give you these snow boots as a surprise present. So let me ask you this. Did you notice that the statue of the 8th heroine isn't actually holding a sword? Pretty weird, right? Some other heroines, they all have their swords. Suspicious, you know? Which leads me to deduce that the 8th heroine must have had a sword as well. Must have. To see that such a sword actually exists, that my deduction is right, there could be no greater surprise. And I guess I have to look for it if I actually want these snow boots, because I apparently want snow boots. But I am trying to collect every piece of equipment in the game, so yes, I do want these snow boots. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Knock out all the side quests in the game, and assist my aid in getting all of the equipment pieces in the game. Okay. Just can't do it, I'm really sorry. You can't give me the snow boots up front, it's fine. No way a normal person can make it through the Gerudo Highlands without good snow boots. Should probably give up halfway through and come crawling back. Yeah, fine, you win. So headstrong. I love it. I'll just be waiting here, okay? Wait, but let's say you are in love with me. Why would you be sending me off on a task where I could potentially die? You're really hoping I give up, huh? That's the scenario you want? The best case scenario for you is me giving up because you want to keep your boots? Alright. Well, anyway, Gerudo Highlands, here we come. And after a little bit of climbing, I can find a treasure chest, baby! Here we go. What goodies are in store? It's an opal! Well, I'll gladly take it, thank you. But that's not the main reason I'm up here. The main reason I'm up here is so I can finish off the side quest and so that I can take out this enemy real quickly. Boom. Pick up those belongings, thank you. Alrighty. Alright, so somewhere around here is a sword that I must take a picture of so that I can fulfill this side quest. And I'm just trying to make sure that I can properly locate it because it should be around here and I thought I just had my sights on it, but now I guess I don't know where it is anymore. But I will find it, and if it takes me too long, then naturally I will cut ahead. But I know it's around here. I just don't know the specifics.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Well, I'll gladly use up that Rivali's Gale. Thank you, Rivali. Oh, that's the sword, and hey, there's a Lionel over here. What do you say I go ahead and take on this Lionel, huh? I've been taking on a lot of Lionel lately. So, hey, Lionel, guess who's coming? Guess who's coming? Yeah, how do you like that? How do you like that? I've fought many of your kind before. I can take you on! Let's do it! And I'm dead! Why did I think I could take you on? And there goes the game over counter again. I can defeat you! I'm doing so much better this time, even though I'm totally still getting wrecked! There you go. There you go. Yeah, there we go! Boom, baby! I'll take that weapon and anything else you have to drop. Boom. Let's do it. Yeah! Yeah! Hooves, horns, and guts! Ugh! Of course, this wasn't the main reason I was here. The main reason I'm here is to get a picture of that sword. Alright, let's get that picture. Picture Forgotten Sword, yeah! Alright, now all I have to do is get these mushrooms and then go back to the outskirts of Gerudo Town. Alright, I got your picture now. I want my boots, please. I've been running in a lot of sand and a lot of snow lately, so I imagine these boots will be very, very useful. And I hope you enjoy your picture, even though it seems like you didn't actually want the picture, you wanted your boots more. But a promise is a promise, darn it. Oh, it's just a guy. Oh, I didn't really think this through. I had to get dressed back in my clothing. Well, you don't mind if I get dressed right in front of you, do you? As long as I look like the person you wanted to speak to? Alright, here we go. So the, Gerudo Vale, Gerudo Top, and that ought to do it. Here you go. Oh, what? Because I'm wearing different shoes, I don't look like a girl? Okay, there. How about that? Yeah, I got dressed right in front of you. I took my shoes off, and now suddenly I look like a girl. Alright, a traveler swore he saw you in Gerudo Highland, so I've been gnawing on my fingernails with worry. I mean, all that talk about the sword was just chit-chat. I didn't think you'd go up there without snow boots. Anyway, are you okay? Yes, feast your eyes. I got a picture of that precious sword for you. Boom. How do you like that perspective? I guess I could have taken a better picture, but hopefully that will suffice. Huh, get it? Stuff, ice, because it's like covered in snow. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I want your snow boots. Yeah, you did risk your life to fulfill your promise after all. It'd be pretty uncouth of me to drop my end of the bargain. Uncouth or uncouth? I don't remember. Just a second, I'll take them off. Yes, the boots. The boots. There we go. Yeah, you don't see me saying you look like a girl because you took your shoes off, but alright. Who am I to judge? But if you're happy, then I'm happy. And what's more, this whole episode has endeared you even more to me. Your cutely greedy side. Your sassy, playfully rude side. Your unexpectedly tough side. Would you go out with... Yeah, not a chance. I kind of knew you'd say that, but would it have killed you to let me finish the question? Funny stuff, but hey, I got snow boots! Great! So that's another side quest for me. Let me go ahead and categorize my outfits. There we go. Like this. And then I'm going to put my after-game attire on. That's what we're going to call it. Even though I haven't taken on Ganon yet, I've taken on all the shrines, and that's how I got this outfit. So forgive me if I call this my after-game attire. It's just for organizational purposes in case people randomly jump around in this video. Okay, onward to the next side quest. You guys remember the Kano Shrine, right? Sure you do! I've been here all sorts of times because it is right beside, whoops, if I can go in the proper direction, it is right beside this Gerudo stable here, the stable that will allow me to get as close as I can to the desert while on a horse. I've been to the stable many times. In fact, I revisited the stable not too long ago to see if I had side quests here, and in the process I picked some mushrooms, I spoke to Cass, and it was kind of nice. Turns out, there is a side quest over here, but it's not in the stable, it's slightly further away. So I figure if it's going to be slightly further away and I'm walking around in this Gerudo Valley area, it'd be wisest of me to take a horse. And since I've been giving Scotchmallow a lot of attention, since I recently got Cupcake, and since I like to popularize Pop-Tart, what do you say we go with Snickerdoodle? Because Snickerdoodle seems to be the horse that I've been using the least. So alright, Snickerdoodle, you're going to come with me, we're going to finally get to know each other, because apparently you don't trust me 100%, although you're very close, and we're going to go and find this guy who has a side quest for me. Alright, here we go. Yes, I do know all of this, thank you though. Alright, Snickerdoodle, it's a little late in the evening, but we are still going to go on a ride. And you know what the perk is about it being late in the evening? You don't have to worry about anybody bothering you. Yay! Nighttime rides! Okay, Snickerdoodle, do you trust me yet? Because I trust you. I trust you a lot. And if you and I are going to be hanging out together for a majority of this part, maybe we should begin to trust each other. Okay? Here's the guy with the side quest. Before I dig into that, I've got, well, I'll get the Sunshroom after. I've got some rocks to smash! Boom, boom, boom. Alright, where's that Sunshroom? I'll take that. And then you must have a good horse. Oh, don't you worry, I got plenty of great horses. But if you just want a good horse, I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't have any that are just good. But alright, what you want? Hey, I sure wasn't expecting to meet anyone out here. Maybe this is just the upturn in luck I needed. Yeah, I'm a traveler like you, and I was attacked by monsters in this very canyon. That's when my partner, that's to say, my horse, ran off. And hey, I've been stranded here ever since. All I need is a horse to continue my travels. Well, I mean, you're not too far away from the stable. A horse. A horse! If I just had a horse! Oh, well, I can go and get you a horse, but Snickerdoodle just started trusting me. Oh, wait, you want to buy the horse I have? But Snickerdoodle just started trusting me! Alright, well, I do need the rupees, and I am fulfilling a side quest, and I guess I'm not really using all 4 of my horses, so I don't mind selling one. Snickerdoodle, I don't know if you really liked me, but if you didn't, it's okay. It's a new beginning for you. Now you can trust this guy. And if you did like me, well, hopefully I didn't shatter your trust by randomly selling you to another guy for 300 rupees. But it's okay. You'll actually get to ride around and you won't be locked up in a stable all day. Well, hey, that side quest wasn't so bad at all. Another side quest down. And hopefully that explains why I didn't do it the last few times I came over here. Because the side quest wasn't technically at the stable. It was just near the stable. Okay, well, let's see what other side quests I've got on the agenda, huh? Back over in Korok Forest, there was a side quest I never did. I was so caught up in doing these Korok trials and shrine quests that I never really took the time to look around and do side quests. Well, because I never really took the time to look around, it turns out you can go to the top of this tree, which is natural. This is one of those games where if you can see a place you can go to, you can most likely go to it. I say most likely because there are the places that are the corners of the Hyrule map, and there's like big abysses that separate you and the rest of the land. But anyway, if you go to the top of this tree, there are fairies up here. Well, I could use at least a fairy. Let's see if I can nab one. This could save me later. Well, I got one. That's not the main reason I came up here, though. That is a good reason to be up here. I came up here to speak with you, the side quest giver. Hi.
I was having such a nice dream. Wait, if you're here, does that mean you want to face the ultimate trial?
Yes, I do.
Ahem. The ultimate trial has begun! I'll tell you a riddle about an object. Your job is to solve the riddle and bring me the correct object. Here comes your first riddle. Small, red, round, and sweet. Bring me one of this simple treat. Have you figured it out? I'm guessing you're more than stumped on the base of a felled tree. If you place the right object on the leaf, I'll dance for you.
Well, a small, red, and round, sweet object sounds like an apple to me. So let's go ahead and give him an apple. Fortunately for you, I've got plenty of them, so I don't mind sacrificing one.
Apple, it's an apple! That's it! That's it! You got it! The next riddle is, Kakariko Village's specialty fruit. It's rock-hard flesh and it's quite resolute.
Kakariko Village, I remember from the very beginning of the game. Kakariko Village has those pumpkins you can buy. Do I not have any on me? I don't mind going back and buying a pumpkin, but it is a little out of the way. Also, are pumpkins fruits? Don't they grow from the ground? I guess I don't really know the definition between a fruit and a vegetable anymore, because I keep forgetting what is a fruit and what is a vegetable. Like, I know carrots are vegetables, and I know apples are fruits, but there are some ones like pumpkins that I admittedly just forget about from time to time. But apparently it's a fruit. I acknowledge that, and I'm gonna go buy one. I will gladly take a fortified pumpkin. I'll be honest, I didn't think I would ever need one of these ever again. But apparently I do, to take on a side quest back over at the Korok Forest. And now, I guess it is just time for me to go back to the Korok Forest and hope that I have all the other items I need to fulfill the side quest. And if I don't have them, then I'll warp back to all sorts of other locations. Yay! Alright, and I got a fairy! Excellent! Well, hopefully this pumpkin is what you wanted. Otherwise, I guess I just have a pumpkin.
Fortified pumpkin? That's it! That's it! You got it! Ahem. The next riddle is, the salt dream shroom will warm your bones. It makes its home in warmer zones.
Oh, you mean like a sun shroom? One that I just picked up in doing the previous side quest coincidentally? And also just because I have a bunch of mushrooms and I don't really cook them that often. I knew not cooking stuff very often was going to benefit me.
That's it! That's it! You got it! Ahem. The next riddle is, its scales and tail will zap you, no doubt. The shocking swimmer is called a fish.
Okay. A fish that will shock me? I've got all sorts of fish. Wait, Voltfin trout, that's probably it. Yes, resistant to electricity. Well, I have one. I was in Lurelin Village recently, and I might have gotten it there, but I just kind of pick up fish from all sorts of random places. But I guess if I really needed to get another one, I could use the Hyrule Compendium. This is the last riddle. Prepare yourself.
If stepped on by this, you will go poof. It starts with an H and ends with an oof.
You mean a hoof?
A hoof. Well, I have Lionel hooves because I fought a Lionel earlier in this part. But let me see. Is that what you want? You have to fight a Lionel in order to fulfill the side quest? Because I already did it. Boom, baby. You got it. I knew you could do it, Mr. Hero. Here is your reward.
Ooh, a diamond. Well, that makes it all worthwhile. And I guess I don't actually lose any of these items in the process, so I'll gladly take it back. Boom. That wasn't so bad. But it only wasn't so bad. Oh, thank you, Urbosa. But it only wasn't so bad because I saved this side quest toward the end of the game, and I just had all the items I needed coincidentally. Great. But it's not the last side quest I'm going to do in this video. Oh, no. There were still plenty of other locations that I've visited multiple times in the past where I still forgot to do side quests there. So to be fair, this side quest isn't actually in a city that I visited previously. It's just near a city that I visited previously. It's near Goron City, but it's not actually in it. But I do recall being in Goron City and being like, I thought there were more side quests. Well, it turns out the side quests were all around the city and not actually in it. Okay, oh, you're speaking in the water, okay. Nonsense. It's nonsense. Great. Something about between here and the Bridge of Elden. A Twezer, apparently. Alright, well, there's the Bridge of Elden. I'll put a mark over there so I at least know the general sense of direction. But I imagine if I follow this path, I'm bound to find the actual treasure that I need, right? Oh, boy. Octoroks. Alright, bring it! Do this. Oh, you didn't even have the decency to hit me that time when I was ready. Hey, there was Sapphire there. I'll take it. Alright, if you're gonna hide, I'll make you come out! There we go. Boom. Now I got Octorok tentacles and Octo balloons in case I ever need those items again. Hooray! So up on the top of this mountain somewhere is supposed to be a Twezer that I have to deliver back to this Goron kid. Now, I don't know if my treasure radar will actually locate the treasure because I don't know if it's in a treasure chest. Whoa, there was topaz in there. I'll gladly take that. Thank you. I'll take all these. This is great. This is a great place to farm for minerals. The only thing I know is that the treasure is somewhere on here because this would be between the hot springs and the Bridge of Elden, but I just don't know where on here it would be, and I don't know if my radar is going to be any use at all. But I'll keep looking. So it turns out the treasure that I actually need is back on the mountain that I was standing on, and it was just behind these rocks! Oh my god! Oh man! I should have known better than to fire a bomb arrow in a volcanic area. Okay, well, before I make that foolish mistake again, let me go ahead and switch my arrows. And we'll blow this open the old-fashioned way. With a regular bomb and not a bomb arrow. But at least you guys get to see me climb back up this mountain, but this time it'll be from the opposite side. Hooray! Alright, back over here toward the bombable wall. The wall with the cracks in it. Yes, there we go, very nice. And then right here, boom. Boom, baby! And here, oh, well, there's no treasure chest in here. But that was the side quest I needed to complete, so great. Now I gotta go back toward the hot springs. I'll go ahead and mark that. Alright, cool, you're still there. That kid better not be asleep, because I've got his precious whittled dwill swaft. Okay, I got it. Alright, and if you speak to me with your mouth submerged in hot water again, we're gonna have a problem, okay? This drill shaft will be more than just a treasure to you. Okay, here we go, here we go. I am in the wrong spring, although healing myself is nice. But I've got no time to heal myself. The world is at stake. Ganon is still waiting to challenge me, and Zelda is still there trying to save the world. And I'm saying all of this even though I'm still spending my time healing in the hot springs. Here we go. Where is he at? Where's the kid? You're not the kid, you're the adult. Where? I'm going away from the yellow dot, but I don't see the kid. Oh, there he is. You're out of the water, so you have no excuse to speak incorrectly to me now. Hey, don't tell me that stick is. Yeah, I found it. That's the drill shaft I hid. Right? Actually, I need to get a better look at it. Show it to me, now! Yeah, so that means it can only be this drill shaft and no other drill shaft. Because I've randomly had drill shaft weapons from treasure chests that I found in shrines, but the actual point of the side quest was for me to dig it up from that bomb of a wall that I found earlier. So I did that, and now I've got a drill shaft that I can give to this kid and fulfill the side quest. Could this person be? So you went and found the drill shaft ahead. Well, it looks like I lost this battle. You can go ahead and keep that drill shaft. Don't tell me the reward for this side quest was just the drill shaft. I don't need this. But I do need that side quest to be completed in my side quest log. So thank you for kinda wasting my time. I got to hang out at the hot springs for a little bit, so that much is nice. But fortunately for that kid, there's another side quest not too far from here that I also need to do. Just a few parts ago, I visited the Goron Mines the first time because I was busy doing that side quest where you put Terrytown together. But I never actually spoke to the other characters in this location, so I never actually did the side quest that was there. But this side quest should be simple enough. I just need to get over to the actual mine location. So I will see you all in just a moment. Whoosh! Well, no, I've got Mifa's Grace. That much is good. Alright, hey, you're the one with the side quest. Oh, hey, perfect. You showed up at just the right time. I'm on my way back from Goron City, but forgot to buy souvenirs. I wanted to capture some of those fireproof lizards that live here on Death Mountain, but those suckers are quick. Say, you look pretty speedy. I bet you could catch a ton. If you bring me 10, I'll give you something that'll allow you to fulfill the side quest in your side quest log, and then you never have to speak with me again. And catching fireproof lizards actually isn't so bad, so yeah. I imagine if I wanted a quicker way to complete this side quest, I could actually go to one of the stables and Beetle will sell me fireproof lizards. I've already got 3, so I just have to find 7 more. And because I bought all the pictures from my Hyrule Compendium, at least all the pictures that I'm allowed to buy, I could easily look up where to find fireproof lizards with ease. But this guy's saying they're around here, so I'll mainly be using it as a fireproof lizard radar. And when I say a fireproof lizard radar, I don't mean that the radar is fireproof. I mean that the lizards I'm looking for are fireproof. So there we go. Right around here, Elden Canyon and Death Mountain. Cool. Alright, and yep, there are definitely some around here. Just gotta find 7 of them, and I'm gonna show you the whole process. Here's one. Just gotta sneak up on it. Gotta sneak up on it. Don't make any footsteps, and the fireproof lizard is mine. Alright, 6 more to go. Just gotta find fireproof lizard. Oh, hey, there's some more stuff I can mine. Mine! See, I'm saying mine because I'm at a mine, but also these belongings that come out of the rocks are going to belong to me. As in they are mine. Hey, I pushed A. Okay, I got them both. Cool. Cool. So 4 more to go. I see one right there. Yeah, this side quest is not so bad at all. I do not mind having missed this one earlier. No! Alright, I guess some fireproof lizards are going to have to go. In fact, it may seem kind of foolish of me, but I'm thinking a better idea to approaching this side quest would be to put on my stealth armor and just take the damage from the heat that's in the area. But we'll see. I got you. Okay, 3 more to go if I'm not mistaken. 3 more to go? Cool. Alright, let's see. I like, you know, there are plenty all over here. I just want to make sure I'm getting ones that don't take me too far away from this location. And let's go ahead and put that stealth gear on. I'm probably going to light on fire. It's going to be very unfortunate. But it'll make getting the fireproof lizards easier because I can just run toward them. And I should have a sufficient amount of hearts to be able to last during this volcanic time. I do have a fireproof elixir, but I'll save it. Save it for a more important time. Because I'm just picking up lizards. I don't use my fireproof elixir to pick up some lizards. Although being on fire sucks. Okay, here we go. Just gotta find the lizards. Here we go. I'm gonna get it, even though I'm on fire. But I'm not making any noise because I've got stealth gear on. Thank you. Okay, I still need 2 more. Darn it, I miscounted earlier at some points. Let's go. There is nothing in the rock. Oh, there was something in the rock. Great. I'm glad I did that. Mifa's Grace has healed me. Thank you. This fire is hurting me quicker than I thought. There were lizards there, but instead I went for the rocks. I screwed up. I'm sorry. Should have gone for the lizards first. I blew it. There's a lizard here. Thank you. How many do I have? 10? I've got 10. Great. I'm going to put my fireproof armor back on now. Whew! Man, it is hot over here. Where is my fireproof armor? I don't see it anymore. There it is. Got it. No more being on fire. Put that fire out. No longer a problem. Oh man, I'm glad I got this armor when I did. I guess saving side quests for the end of the game isn't so bad. Sure, you get rupees and stuff from doing these side quests, but at least now I have all the necessary items I need to make these side quests super easy. Anyway, I've got your 10 fireproof lizards. I don't really think I'll need these unless I want to make elixirs, which I generally don't. Flamebreaker armor. Is that not the same armor that I'm wearing now? Is that different? I guess the colors would be different because I think I dyed the colors of this. But, alright. To get to Goron City, head north. Okay, I've been to Goron City, so you're assuming that I'm coming here from a different direction. Got it. I was supposed to go through the mines first before I went to Goron City, but I think I traveled more in an eastward direction. I didn't go along this path, so I'm sorry. But if I want to get fireproof elixirs, I can just bring more lizards to you. Good to know. But, for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part. Because, man, oh man, I've been recording for an hour and a half, and that's how you take an hour and a half video and condense it down to about a 30-minute video. Hopefully. And I'm going to go ahead and re-enable treasure chest before I forget. Okay, folks. That wraps this part of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I'd like to thank you all for watching, and again, thank you all for commenting and liking the video and leaving your continued support here. It really does mean a lot to me, and the fact that you guys are leaving helpful comments to help me get to the rest of the game is interesting, and I'm still trying to find that line between recording natural reactions and looking stuff up, but I hope that I've been doing a decent job and that nobody's mad at me, hopefully. Alright, we'll see you all next time in the next one when I take on even more side quests and get more stuff done in this game. Bye-bye, humans! Whoosh! Hey everyone, if you enjoyed what you saw and want to see more, be sure to click the subscribe icon underneath the video. Be sure to click on the bell icon to be notified when a new video is out. Also, one of the best ways to support me is to follow me on Twitter. On there, you can see announcements, updates, and previews for all of my upcoming content. My tag is @Yoshiller. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you all in future videos. Whoosh!